slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate.
V2 Breds. A lot of people had a lot of hype coming into this shoe. I was obviously pretty excited to try to get them. As you know, every time a Yeezy comes out, always incredibly tough to scoop up a pair. But I gotta say, I was highly impressed by this pair. Obviously, they're a very clean look. Also, too, one thing I want to talk about is the acquisition or trying to get a pair of Yeezys. Luckily, they've been a little bit better about releasing it more to the retailers that we all are commonly known with, eBay, not eBay, Eastbay, Champs, all those guys, along with obviously having the signature Adidas stores that release these as well. One of the good things I got, or the luck that I have in the past, I've never been able to scoop a pair of Yeezys, but this time, instead of going to a retailer, I scooped them on Adidas.com. So I tell you guys to be patient on there. I know a lot of people say they never get past that little waiting screen that comes on. This time I actually got luckily, and I got through twice. Second time was a flop because I could not do anything past the initial screen, or once I was trying to select the size, it just died on me. But in any case, as you can see, I got lucky, was able to scoop up one pair. These do have a new home, so they're actually going to be sending out today. But in the case of some of you guys wanting to get an idea if you should be scooping up the V2 version of the 350s, highly recommend them. Quality second to none. Obviously, the boost is incredible. Boost is phenomenal on these shoes. I own several pairs of Ultra Boost, and the only shoe that I dare say comes close to the cushioning that these boosts have are the 93 17s. So I know many of you are going to be like, oh, that shoe's incredible. Try them on. In any case, those wanting to scoop up the 350s, they're incredible, man. The quality is nice. It's a very subtle shoe. The stitching is done exceptionally. They've really paid attention to a lot of detailing on this shoe. I highly recommend, if you can get a good deal, pick up a pair. I know resale is slowly going back up. A lot of people will argue that, but from recent trends, it looks like initially these were selling for like $400 or $500, and now it's even going up to, I've seen up to $800 to $1,000. So if you're lucky, you might be able to scoop up a pair for like $400, $500, $600. But for those resellers that are trying to get a good buck, you'll have to pay about $800, $900. So I'll get into the shoe a little bit here. Obviously, it came in with the new 350 box. I know some of you guys are obviously used to the old school one. Nothing too crazy in the box. I mean, just it's pretty simplistic. I got a size 14, which is my size. Highly recommend you go true to size on the Yeezys, as typically they run a little smaller, a little tight. And yeah, these 350s are definitely worth a cop. I know a lot of you guys are anticipating the drop of the Zebras, which I definitely recommend you go pick up, because for one, it's going to be a very tough cop, and for two, resale is going to be insane on those. They're saying roughly about 7,000 will be released. So if you have an opportunity, go out, get you a pair. You can actually go to Adidas.com now, and I believe on the /Yeezy page, showing some signature stores, including major cities, I believe LA, New York, and Miami, and maybe Chicago. I didn't confirm that or look. I'll have to double check that, but I believe they're actually selling them in store, and you have to do obviously via the app. But for those who don't have the opportunity, I would say it's worth getting on the computer and trying to scoop up the Zebras this weekend. I believe obviously they're going to do a random drop, so just keep an eye out for when they're going to be dropping. But as far as the Yeezys and all the hype, the quality here is second to none. And for those who are dicing between whether to pick these up or a pair of some of these Jordans that have been released in 2017, you're in good hands with Adidas. Adidas is putting out quality. I probably picked up about 6-7 pairs this year already of Adidas shoes, mainly all with boosts, just because simply you can't question the comfort of a boost. So if you haven't already, go pick up a pair of your Yeezy 350 V2s Breds. Highly recommend them. Even though these found a new home, it's mainly just to pay for some of my other Adidas obsessions. So if you get an opportunity, get a chance, go cop these. I'll see you guys in the next video.